All right, guys, we're back. Morning ritual. I'm out here at the track once again, getting ready to do my cardio session. For some of you who are interested, some of you guys know I started my watermelon cleanse yesterday. It went pretty well yesterday. Wasn't too hungry because I typically do a lot of intermittent fasting, so I got through it pretty easy. We'll see what today goes like. Like I said, I'm trying to do 4 to 5 days on the cleanse, and we'll see what happens with that. But I want to get my 2 cents on the situation with rapper Rick Ross being assaulted out in Vancouver, Canada. You guys know he's in this beef with Drake, I think Kendrick Lamar, and I don't know who else. I'm an old head, but he was assaulted after he got off stage. I think he played the They're Not Like Us song. He had that playing, and I don't know if it was stemming from that. Some of Drake fans felt some type of way, and one of the guys looked like he actually punched Rick Ross. I couldn't tell if he punched him flat in the face or if he hit him square on, but I knew, he threw a punch. I saw a drink flying up, and let me say this to Rick Ross first of all: make sure you got adequate security, man. When you're going into a situation like that, it's already a powder keg. You're in Drake's country, Drake's from Canada, and you're kind of antagonizing, I would say, in a sense, and people are unstable out here, man. People are unstable out here, and they're liable to do anything. But to be honest with you guys, I think it's absolutely ridiculous that a bunch of grown men are, pissed off at another grown man for what he says about another guy on a record, to the point that they want to throw hands. Let that sink in. And that can lead to tragedy. We've seen this before. Some of you young guys may not remember, but the whole East Coast, West Coast thing with Biggie and Tupac wind up, both of those guys who were very talented artists and very prominent members of the hip-hop community, being unalived because of, that stuff. People, not them in particular, but people getting out of hand and wanting to, like I said, unalive people. It's crazy, man. The world right now is in a shambles. We're going through a lot, and the last thing we need is, rappers being unalived because of what they say on a record, man. It's just getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous. And a lot of you grown men out here, you need to grow up. You need to grow up. I like a good record. I enjoyed the record, but I'm not going to be out here fighting over some guy who could care, could care less about me. He's got millions of dollars. The last thing he's thinking about is what, me standing up for him, fighting another guy because of what he says on a record, man. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. I'm not going to talk about this too long. I got to get out here and get started. But you guys let me know what you think about that situation. Drake and, Rick Ross out there getting assaulted by a grown man over Drake. Let me know what you guys feel about it in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.